Let's get ready to rumble.
Oh, that sounded, it was going on and off, so I don't know if it was my electric or your electric. I have no idea.
That's probably my voice box. I don't know.
It
It
could have
wasn't
been.
plugged in all the way.
Well, they're saying you're
Good
live.
morning, everybody. Sorry we're a little bit late. I guess it's just going to be the two of us and
Just
whoever shows up in the chat.
we
Like
got
Jen is probably on her way or at the doctor's office with Lee. And it's Good Friday, so Jay won't be here. For somebody that doesn't like 3D stuff.
Wow, nobody here to defend.
Nobody here to defend him either, huh?
Yeah,
You
the
know what? We
are,
should start off with the. We haven't done this in a while. The original Lord's Prayer.
Oh, that'd be nice. We could do that if you'd like.
Let me get my glasses on so I can actually see the words that I wrote. And now let's see if I can read my writing. O cosmic birther of all radiance and vibration, soften the ground of our being and carve out a space within us where your presence can abide. Fill us with your creativity so that we may be empowered to bear fruit of your mission. Let each of our actions bear fruit in accordance with our desire. Endow us with the wisdom to produce and share what each being needs to grow and flourish. Untie the tangled threads of destiny that bind us as we release others from the entanglement of past mistakes. Do not let us be seduced by that which would divert us from our true purpose, but illuminate the opportunities of the present moment. For you are the ground and the fruitful vision, the birth power and fulfillment, as all is gathered and made whole once again. Do you have anything to add?
No, yes, Father, if we can make sure everybody is safe during this holiday weekend, during this holy day weekend. Whoever observes and doesn't observe, we respectfully understand each other's truth, okay, in full faith.
So it is, so shall it be.
So shall it be.
Francine, good to see you. Terry, Moonchild, good to see you. Deb, Caroline, baby, hopefully.
Oh, we should do it like Romper Room. Did you guys ever have Romper Room?
Yeah, but I don't remember how it went.
I see Deb and I see Jules and I see Francine. You know, they never said Nadia. I never.
Never saw you, huh? Well, were you hiding in the corner or what?
I was waving. She just never said Nadia.
Hi, Tyler. Good to see you. It's just a free-for-all today. You know, if you got questions, we'll do questions. If you want to discuss any topic, let us know.
We were discussing in the back room, in the green room. Isn't that what they call it?
Well, I like the blue room better, but yeah, green room.
In the green room, about Good Friday, and we were trying to figure it out. Sometimes in our timelines, we say there was a crucifixion or there was a death of Yeshua. Sometimes on the timeline says he never died or never was crucified. So we were trying to figure out, maybe depending on which timelines we stand on, which is if they are all true, and which timeline are we on is our truth. So we respect the observations of what people choose. True. What do you want to say on that, King?
Oh, you know, for me, timelines are constantly shifting. I don't have any idea what is real and what is not anymore. Let me start questions. At one point, I had asked whether or not Yeshua was actually crucified, and I asked him and got a no. And then probably 2 weeks later, I asked the same thing and got the opposite answer. So 2 different timelines. I don't know. Are we constantly shifting now? It's probably more true than what we were earlier.
So another thing I was thinking about this morning was if it's a Good Friday to Yeshua being crucified, wouldn't it be a constant date instead of it moving around in April and Easter, April, May, March? So it came up to be that they followed a different moon pattern or calendar, and I think that's the difference of it. Carolyn found her question. So what do you think about that, King? Could it have been a different calendar? Could it have been they followed the moon at that time?
Yeah, who knows? We may have started off with the moon calendar and then shifted to the could be another timeline too, shift into a solar calendar, or maybe even before those two there was something else. Constellations, maybe. Who knows?
Okay.
Going by constellations anyway.
See, because I always thought Easter was he has risen. However, I always also felt that Easter was the beginning of spring, of rebirth, of chicks being born. I thought that was the metaphor for that.
The 70s chicks, no, not all the 70s chicks were born.
70s chicks from the 70s? Those are some old chicks.
Some old chicks now. No.
Keep your head.
Well, even there are people that believe that Christ was born on the 25th of December. Some people think that he was born on the 11th of September, and some think that he was born in April sometime.
Okay, well, that gives me a good segue to say, all of you guys, whatever we're talking about, we all need to get our inner gut, feel our discernment. What is right? What is wrong? What do you believe in? Because there are multiple layers of truth. You could have a small truth and multiple layers coming out of it. So whatever we discuss, you have to use your discernment.
Right.
Also on other shows, what doesn't feel right, you have to use your discernment. If it feels good and it resonates with you, go for it.
And then ask again later because it may shift again.
Yeah. And rewatch the show either because you're at my age and you forgot what you watched. Or
I forgot my question too. I have to look underneath the cushions.
Well, Caroline found it. I believe it was in the car, like I told her.
Yeah, discernment on everything now. Even when you study your scriptures, if that's what you do it with discernment in mind, because not everything, I believe, was written, or maybe in the very beginning, everything was written as truth. But with so many revisions, things have gotten lost in the translations. So that's why it's so important to have your discernment ready.
Oh, I never even thought of it that way. If it was actually written at the time it was written, it was truth. And
well, I'm assuming it was, because I don't know if the Vatican would have kept it if it wasn't. Because they try and keep everything as it first comes out.
Mm-hmm. And they did not keep it, or they did?
They did. They've got as I understand it, they have the entire Bible.
All right. Well, Jen,
all 777 books of it.
Okay, but Jen mentioned before that they have to have a record of everything they do.
Right. And they have to tell you everything that they do.
And they have to tell you that everything they're doing. Yes. So I heard, like, going back to that boat that hit that bridge, Francis Scott Key, they told them they were going to hit it. It was in the movie.
Yeah. Well, what was the name of the boat, though?
I didn't think it had it. Well, it was in the dark.
Well, it could be, because I believe the boat that was in the movie was called the White Lion.
Oh, I never watched it, so I don't know.
Well, I did. It wasn't. But the flag that was flying on the one that hit the bridge was which I forget what country it was, but it had a lion on the flag.
Are you talking about the one that hit Francis Scott Key?
Yeah.
Okay?
Under the flag it was flying under.
All right. Name off. I'm checking it out. If
Check
anybody else
it. Make sure you check it twice. We got to find out who's been naughty or nice.
Oh, wrong list here. Sorry, guys. You guys probably get the answer before me.
Well, once you get the
it was a Singapore flag.
Singapore?
You know about Singapore flag container ship?
Sri Lanka.
It said Singapore in this one. Is there another trip?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm getting Sri Lanka is what they were saying. Hang on. I'll see if. Yeah, that's the flag.
Is it a Singapore?
Yeah, hang on. See if I can pull it up.
Yeah, isn't it? Here's what we know about the Singapore flag container ship. Now, last night I sent a link to somebody. There was another liner that hit the Turkish port.
Really?
Yeah, it was called the Dali. The ship was called the Dali.
That hit the Turkish port?
No, this ship hit the Baltimore Bridge.
Oh, okay.
It's called Dali.
Dali, yeah, Dali, I think.
Yeah, like the Dalai Lama.
Yeah. Let's see. Copy. Well, I don't know if well, let me see.
All right, so we're back.
Think I have to. Are we back? No, we're not back.
I'm back.
Are we back? I'm not back yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, what am I going to do if you jump timelines? Do I just keep entertaining the...
Just keep entertaining me. If you don't see me, it doesn't mean that I'm not still here. You may hear me and not see me like before. You'll never know.
You don't put a cloak on you.
I'll put a cloak on. Let's see. Present, is it? I think that's it. Slides, camera, video, font. No.
Present.
Share screen.
Give us a present.
Extra camera. I don't know. I don't know how to do this. No. Anyway, it's a flag with a lion holding a sword.
Wow. Why do I feel that that's Trump?
I'm getting yes. It is a representation of.
Yeah.
Interesting.
No, that's when you know the white hats were in control.
Yep. And if you watch the video, I noticed of when they hit the bridge.
Ooh.
On top of the sections of the bridge, there were explosives going off.
You know what? I should have took a better look, because Terry wrote that on the video of the bridge, the birds just disappeared. And that's a glitch. I mean, that's one of those 3D glitches. But were there birds flying at 1:30 in the morning?
Well, you wouldn't be able to see them all that well because it'd be dark.
Well, I don't, unless they're bats. I don't know what bird flies out in the.
You know, that's interesting too. At that time of the morning, I had seen one video where it was dark and one video where it was light as the bridge went down.
Interesting. Looks like we
Yes,
got some.
and I didn't even think about that either.
Well, let me write that down because I think that's a nice deep dive that we should do.
Yes, so we can do that on Wednesday, 2 weeks from, or a week from next Wednesday. How's that?
I'm going to write 3D glitches. 3D
There you
glitches.
go.
And maybe we could find some deep dives on that. I saw one where this soccer player kicks the ball to the goalie. The goalie puts his hand up. You see the ball reflect off the top of the goal and bounces off. And
Yeah.
at that moment, he has a ball in his hand.
Whoa,
That was a very strange glitch.
talented.
I got two balls in one.
Yeah, Terry says the captain of the boat was supposedly Ukrainian. That's what I heard too.
I heard there was no captain.
No,
I heard
there
it was-
has to be a captain. There's always a captain.
Why did they say it was an unmanned boat?
Well, unless it's remote controlled.
Unless I'm in another 3D glitch.
Yeah, it's
Because what I
possible.
read was it was an unmanned boat. Well, I guess they had to if they had to do the well, yeah, if it was a planned attack. Could have hello, my friend.
Yeah, Linda got the same thing I got.
Speaking
There are
of
clips of explosives that went off before it hit the bridge.
interesting.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it was a perfect time, less casualties. I mean, we still pray for the people who
Yeah.
were their lives, but it was
6
a,
crewmen. Yeah, there's no real mention as to who the crew members were. I heard illegals, migrants. They
Yeah.
had doing pothole stuff on the bridge, but may not have been anybody on the bridge either.
yeah. Now I think I'm going to be doing stuff on the big screen tonight.
Yeah, I do all these things just so I can occupy your entire weekend.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Not like I'm going to cook for tomorrow, but that's okay. Thank you. Actually, I got to do shopping. I have been really.
What did you decide on what you were going to cook?
I think both.
Did I just not say one? I didn't say both.
Well, it's funny. They love the mastacholi. I make it a different mastacholi. It's everything is in there. I mean,
Oh,
you
yeah?
got zucchini, carrots, green peppers. I mean, it's a multi-layer, multi-flavored mastacholi.
It's a throw it all in.
Yeah, and pray for the
Yes.
best. And pray for the best.
And make sure you leave the socks out.
Yeah, that's where they went. All right, what are we doing? How many are you?
Yeah,
marking
where
up?
was the guide boat? Where were the tugboats? That's true.
Yeah, same thing happened in Turkey. It just went right into the port and knocked over the, the cranes that take those containers out, knocked them all down.
Yeah.
There were no more cranes to take the containers off. So, very interesting times we live in.
Yes, indeed.
was
Now
tired
we've only got 3 questions so far, so we can
Really?
wait a little bit. Well, let me check the coffee page. I haven't checked that yet.
Well, a lot of them, they
No.
wrote that they didn't put question in front of it. So,
Oh,
guys, you know the rules. Gotta put
hello.
a question on for no Scooby snacks.
Ruh-roh. I usually catch them anyway.
Carolyn,
Well,
while you're looking for any other questions, I did have some this morning and I couldn't find them either. I was like, "Ooh, let me
check
find."
underneath the cushion.
The funniest thing is, I'm like, "Ooh, I better write that down before I forget." Oh,
You
girl.
forgot.
Yeah, I
Couldn't
forgot
find
to.
your pencil.
No, I forgot to even get to the paper and pen. It was like I got sidetracked by something else. Yeah. a rhetoric question. Well, everybody knows what were inside some of those containers.
Uh,
Yeah.
I don't. You Peg Hurt. Let's see, Peg Hurt. Billionaire owner is a woman, and she was killed 6 days prior to the bridge.
She was the owner
Is
of what? The container, the ship, or the bridge?
speaking. Trying to. No.
I just think we should do it totally different today, King. We should just let the live chat go ahead and keep typing, and I'm just going to read it because they got some very interesting stuff in there.
All right. Well, let's go. Let's do the 3 questions first, and we can do that.
All right, and I will try to do the tarot if need be.
The tarot cards.
The tarots.
Question from Caroline. Did I remove a lot of attachments today?
Did Caroline
remove a lot of attachments today? On her or somebody else?
on her goats, on her.
I'm getting yes.
You still have some, but you released them. Yeah, you released them. That's a good thing. You want me to let me pull a 3-card yes or no? And Linda's got her cards ready too. Linda, go ahead.
Cool.
Let's do it. We're doing dueling tarots.
Everybody that's got tarot cards, go ahead and do it. Let's see what you all get.
We
haven't really done that much.
I'm really excited about the Kachina spread, so maybe I'll give you a little in-depth.
Many layered. Is that one answer inside of another answer, inside of another answer, inside of another answer?
Ooh, Caroline, this looks good. Very good. Whoa. The answer is yes, a very big yes. I mean, should I do it like Jen does it? Your question was if you removed it, and you got the Hangman was the first thing. So yes, you are moving into enlightenment, and you got the World card. Now on your past, present, and future, your past, the Ace of Pentacles, you were granted it. You got the 6 of Wands, victory currently, and 3 of Cups is celebration. I'm going to do this as quick as I can. Advice. You got the me card, Queen of Wands. And yeah, you're working. You're doing some inner spiritual work. And the Knight of Cups, just sitting there, excited, waiting to see what else is going to come up. Emotionally, you're excited. This is amazing. And you got the King of Pentacles on the bottom. So you are, and 2 more advice. Don't lose sleep. Don't lose sleep over it. You do what you do when it comes. All right. How was that?
Perfect.
What did we get? Did Linda pull any cards?
Let's see.
Yeah, she got 10 of Pentacles, Justice, Page of Pentacles. Sounds good. Thanks, Linda.
My chat is just going haywire.
Oh, I like that too. Wow. I can't look at these
Caroline again. Why am I always dead tired lately? Welcome to my world.
Well, okay. I'm going to say it in this way because I know people don't like ascension, just, symptoms. Some. But you did remove a lot, and it is a lot of hard work. However, the moon that we passed was Pisces, and it was a full moon that was causing all this last minute pull and yank and emotional and angry. And so now we're into a new one of Aries. Let's get going, go, 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 go. So I think now you'll have more energy. But back then it was like, relax, do all your work, and trust me, a lot of people were very emotionally up and down roller coaster on the 3 days of the full moon. So I think going ahead, you'll be fine. You're not going to be as tired. Do you have anything, King?
Well, I'm getting that's true, and also there are times where you are actually doing spiritual battle in your sleep, in the
Oh,
astral.
I forget about that because we're all doing it. All of us
Yep,
are doing it.
we
Yes.
are indeed.
Not only are we studying and learning down here, but in our astral realms, we do have other jobs that we do.
I bet you can't guess where the next question's coming from.
Well, she found it. I'm happy she did.
Oh, there you go. What day, y'all? What day, y'all? About looking straight into the eclipse.
What day? April
What
8th.
day, all about looking straight into the eclipse?
What do we all think about looking into the straight into the eclipse? I'm going to follow my intuition.
I am too.
I am going to go. I will be driving to Indianapolis. So if Spirit allows me, I'm not going to say because if I get a flat or I am told not to go, I won't. But my agenda right now is to go to Indianapolis and take some children. They really are interested in this eclipse. And if I am inclined to look, I will.
I am a nonconformist, so everybody's saying don't look into it, but I'm going to follow my intuition,
Yeah. I
whatever
really
it
think
says.
from what I feel right now is the spiritual growth, you're going to look into it. If you have the fear, you're not. So I really think that. Now,
You can get the full effect. I'm getting you can get the full effect if you want without looking at it. Just close your eyes and just feel it.
by the way, I got these gifted glasses. Let me show you. Special for the eclipse. All right, so we got sunglasses, and then when it's time for the eclipse, it goes down, and I can't see a
You
thing,
can't see a thing. There you
as
go.
Woody Woodpecker would say.
Well, then you know what you need when you put that last one down. Hold a white cane.
Why? I have no idea.
Yeah, do that, and when the eclipse happens, you go, I see it, I see it.
I may just as well do that.
Yeah, use your intuition.
Yeah, I
Okay.
really think, spiritually, it is a great event. I mean, I remember the last time I saw one in Chicago, and there was such a peaceful silence during the whole thing. I mean, you didn't even hear a child cry at that time, and children are more intuitive than we are.
True.
So if they
Very
were
true.
calm, I know something, is magical, is spiritual. I think there is a beauty to it.
Yeah, I
Now,
would not think of gloom and doom.
we do know, a friend of mine and I, we were looking into it yesterday, and she mentioned that the banks may be changing to QFS at that day. Look up while we're working on the bottom. What are you getting from that?
What about changing into the QFS?
Yeah,
Are you talking?
no, not the R&R, rest and relaxation.
No, not that. It's
PRV?
I forget what it's called. It's where you get the monies from the taxes and all that.
No, we're thinking that it's changing over a whole new banking system from regular what they have now to QFS.
I'm getting not on the 8th, the day after.
Okay, I got that it was some that was going to change on that day, and probably the
Well, I'm getting that the new monies are coming out now, not all at once, but in sections of the globe. Not
yeah,
everybody gets them all at once, but they're starting to put them in the banks.
pretty interesting.
Yeah, I guess then they got the bonds and all that kind of stuff first before they get to the rest of the people.
Okay,
All right.
sounds.
Let's go to the other question from Peg.
I'm
Is
leveling up.
she leveling up?
Let me get my balance.
I'm
Peg, it
getting
looks
yes, but needs more work. Need
you
more
need
work.
you need more. It's a very weak yes, but you need more work. I'm
Yep.
sorry.
Work on you. Don't listen to anybody else. You got to listen to within, is what I'm getting.
Yeah. Actually, try to ground yourself. If I don't know where you're located, if you go outside, sit on the ground yourself, and then meditate up to first ground yourself, then go to the meditation up to spiritual.
Yep. Okay, let's see. All the way down. There is more. She has another one. We'll just go up from there.
Oh,
Deb, is the QFS going to be called Numa?
new money.
New money.
No money.
Is this a joke, or is this an actual question?
Yeah, no, she mentioned it before. I guess it stands for something, but that is what they said there. I heard it before, so let's see. Okay, thank you. We're gonna do a 3 cards.
National something monetary allowance, maybe.
Oh, is that almost social? It sounds.
I don't know
Sounds
what you
social.
is. I don't know you.
That's the first thing that goes when you get older.
Hey, that's the second thing.
All right, here we go. I'm doing a 3-card spread. Only the divine can answer.
I get yes.
Oh, wow. First card out, Ace of Pentacles. So, Deb, I think you're on to something. 6 of Wands. So, victory. And the Knight of Wands. Be careful. Some of you guys think you're going to waste it all at one time. Be very careful. Plan what you're going to do with it. You know how they say, oh, and look at the bottom card. We got the Ace of Wands. So we all should be really happy. However, you know how they say people who win the lottery number lose their money so fast that they go into debt? You ever hear of that? People who win lottery,
Yeah.
they end up being homeless because they're not.
And that's why everybody's having a financial advisor.
Yeah. But, yep, it looks beautiful. But here's the thing. I'm hearing it. It's National Universal Money Allowance. Is that like... Okay, let's ask this question, King. Is it the opposite of the New World Order? You know how they were going to give you an allowance, but if you don't follow their rules, they cut down the allowance. Did you hear about that before?
Well, the New World Order, yeah, because everything was digital, and if you didn't play nice or do what they were told, they would cut it out. Yeah.
Yeah. So I want to know.
Stop their payment.
I want to ask if this is a good.
You mean the Numa?
Yeah. Numa is why would you call right now? Is Numa good for us? We will be
I'm going to ask if Numa is of the light.
Is Numa good for us? We are sovereign. Okay, we got the 4 of Wands. Two of Pentacles, and the Victory card. Beautiful, guys.
Yep.
Beautiful foundation. We're just so happy we're juggling our money. It's so beautiful. Hercules and the Victory card. So I was worried. I'm like, this is almost sounding like a New World Order. We'll give you a monthly allowance, but bottom of it is the Tower card. So I guess we're going to be breaking the old financial system.
Yep.
Yeah.
You have to break it first before you move on into something new.
100%.
Okay, Peg, is it Planet X or black hole or something else coming between Earth and the sun?
Ooh.
Let's see. Split it up. Is it Planet X? Does Planet X come between the Earth and the sun?
During the eclipse, is that what we're looking at? Or Planet X?
I can only go with what the question's asking.
Is Planet X?
Yeah, I get Planet X or Nibiru.
Yeah, I'm getting a
light,
but what isn't Planet X? Is that the prison planet, or is Planet X going to be the new Gaia?
Anunnaki.
Well, we knew
Nibiru.
they were. All right, so let me say it was Nibiru. Is Nibiru coming between the sun and the earth? Yeah, I got a yes.
Oh, me too. I got yes, but there's more to it.
Yeah.
There's something else going on too.
Okay, how about a black hole coming between the earth and the sun?
Yeah.
Black hole coming to egos to us. Why am I getting a yes on that one too?
Interesting. So am I.
Is this okay? Is those two different options of two different timelines?
Good question.
Are those two different from two different timelines?
I got a yes.
Mm-hmm. So pick A or B.
Is there a third option? There's a third option. And I'm getting whatever NASA does affects it.
Okay, you remember you said you wanted to dive into the
the 3 rockets that they're sending up in the eclipse.
Is that going to make it look like it's a black hole? Intending on sending, would that make it look like?
Yes.
Yeah, it's not as strong though. Maybe people won't believe it.
Yeah, I get a strong yes.
Okay.
They say it's for sound, but I know it's something else.
It's for what?
Sound, measuring sound or something in the atmosphere.
Yeah, like we believe.
Which didn't really make any sense to me at all.
Like we believe NASA.
Yeah.
Like when the moon goes in front of the sun, you're going to hear, it's hot.
When the moon hits your eye like a pizza pie.
Next.
The
moon going, it's hot.
Question: did Chick-fil-A announce that they don't use real chicken?
Do you want to know if they announced it or do they not?
Announced it, I guess.
All right, here we go. 3 card spread, yes or no? Ooh, interesting.
I'm getting no.
I have the Magician, yes.
Well, that would be me.
Eight of Pentacles walking away from it, but they did get judgment.
Yeah.
They did get judgment. So I don't know if it was announced. I heard yes, but I wonder if they got busted.
Oh, I got a yes for that.
Yeah, they got busted. Okay. On that note, can I pull my Vippy or I don't need to pull my Vippy?
You don't need to pull your Vippy.
My question. I've been
Just
questioning this for a
Pay.
while.
Pay me.
All right. They have, okay, the cheapest eggs that you can buy is from Walmart. Okay. Dozen
The
of
cheapest eggs?
eggs.
Okay.
It's from Walmart.
Okay.
I've been feeling that it's being manufactured either by China and it's not real eggs. Can we check on that? Anybody want to pull cards on that one? Oh, okay.
Okay. I'm getting some are from China and not real, while others are actually real. So you have to be careful.
Yeah, hoodwink.
Read the labels.
Well, they don't tell you, but I've noticed that when you crack an egg, it just does not feel right, and that it feels like there's more water in the eggs.
Plastic.
I don't know about plastic because maybe they make maybe, but I always bless it anyway. So that's the only thing. Okay, well, is it replicators? Are most
I
of them
can't wait for those to come out.
replicating eggs? Okay, let's ask. Are they replicator eggs? Because the emperor came in, so I think they caught them, and I think good news because I buy.
No, I'm getting no.
Okay, because I buy Walmart eggs, guys. I'm sorry, even though I questioned it for a very long time, I still buy it. But it looks like
I steal eggs from next door.
it looks like in the past. Okay, it looks like in the past it did happen. And then they get the Six of Pentacles, giving and receiving. They're correcting it, and it came really fast. So I think they are correcting it.
No.
And a warning to King's neighbors: do not put Easter eggs outside.
Tyler's got an 8-ball question. All
Oh,
right.
I get to
Last
take
night, had a dream that he picked up a Ford Ranger lawn tractor with wooden steering. Should I seek help? I can answer this without the 8-ball. Yes. No. I don't know if you can see it, but it says yes.
You gotta seek help.
Seek help. That was it. Let us go back down. I don't know about the woman that had the fortune. About it, was it the bridge? Was it the ship? I don't know. Started off with this, I think. Heard the billionaire owner is a woman, and she was killed 6 days prior to the bridge.
Okay, let's ask this question first. Is she part of the 13 families?
Yep.
Yeah, so we know where the money went.
It was called a dolly.
So I think the money there, it's not going to heirs. It's going to what the White Hats are doing. Probably it's going to collective fund.
She was 3 times legal limit of alcohol and driving a Tesla that malfunctioned and went into reverse into a. Oh, you were talking about Mitch McConnell's sister-in-law.
Mitch McConnell's sister-in-law owned the bridge?
No, well, I don't know. It could be, or she owned the boat. I don't know.
Wow. I guess the Tesla didn't know to stop and reverse.
Probably the boat, since his wife, Mitch's wife, is the transportation secretary. Was. I think he's Buttigieg now.
Okay, I'm getting something. Let's see
Uh-oh.
if you agree to it. Most electronic cars are controlled by hackers in Israel. I wonder
if it's controlled by a computer, it can be controlled by a hacker. Yes.
Yeah, hacker in Israel. I wonder if she was going to testify and they took care of her.
I get yes, she was going to testify.
Yeah. Yep. They see people with electronic cars.
I get Mossad.
Mossad, exactly. That's what I got.
Yeah.
I got Mossad. She was going to testify, and they took care of her. See, I was trying to see if I was trying to link her from the bridge, but it showed me Mossad. Interesting.
Isn't it? So, who is the heir to her fortunes? Well, that would be the White Hats now. I would assume.
What I think, humanity.
Yeah. Well, the White Hats. All that money that goes into the White Hats goes to humanity.
Exactly.
Did you? Birds just disappeared.
And that is really funny because I knew nothing about it, and that download just came like, that was beautiful.
This is a good question, Bets. Let's ask this. What were in the containers?
Containers. I'm going to do a storybook. We already know what were in the containers.
Well, we're not exactly sure if they were, but it's a strong suspicion that they were. So I'm going to ask.
The containers.
See what I get.
All right, we're doing storybook. Only the divine can ask. Answer only.
I get a yes.
7 of Wands. Oh, nice. There was also money. I got the Magician card. They had a lot of stuff in there that was beneficial for, and this is one of the things I also felt. They were trying to get all this stuff into Washington, D.C. before it crashes. So
yeah, I get a strong yes to that.
Yeah, 7 of Wands, and then the Emperor. And then 9 of Pentacles. I believe there was a lot of money in there, and Page of Cups. So there were chillins.
And women.
And women, exactly.
Yeah.
So I think they were trying to get all that stuff there before they. And I firmly believe also that bridge was taken down to cut off our foreign country that's in the States before the White Hats go in there. All right.
Could be.
Yeah. Yeah, I know a lot of people were actually talking about that song, our national anthem, being not what it was basically about. And us singing it is almost like a caste spelling.
I get a yes to that.
Mm-hmm.
And I also heard that there are two Francis Scott Key bridges.
Are there?
What that one going into Baltimore, the other one's on the Potomac.
Yeah, I got a yes. You're right. Oh,
I
Johnny
found that.
Carson, you're right.
Oh, we got that one. Leveling up.
Look, you guys doing this homework for me because I knew nothing
Yeah.
about all of this stuff.
The bridge
Oh,
is the key.
I like that. I love that. We should have T-shirts like that. The bridge is the key.
Yeah, the chickens. What's this one? Oh, we got that.
One, yeah. Well, over here we have a beautiful day. The sun is out. The weather is very nice. I'm gonna probably do some meditating outside today.
Mary Jean wants to know if we feel that she's leveling up. Yeah, I get a strong yes to that.
Okay, I have a yes. Mary Jean, I don't know. Do you have a lot of pressure in your head? It's your Ajna chakra. But other than that, yeah, I got a yes. You're good. You're leveling up.
Sally, welcome.
Hi, Sally.
Why is it cloudy every day in Northern California? This is not normal.
Oh, well, you got friendly neighborhood people in the sky helping you guys out. Oh, you want Ajna or boop, 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 boop? Okay.
I'm getting this is natural. This is Mother Gaia cleaning up. See what you get.
Okay, I'm checking. Just I gotta
This is
spell.
not nefarious.
I try to put Ajna and it keeps giving me the name Anna.
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 And I'm gonna ask you again.
Why is cloudy every day in North? Let's see.
Has it been going on for about a week? Is what I'm getting. Is that true, or has it been
I
long?
wonder if they see a lot of chemtrails there. Oh, don't lose sleep over it. Yeah, it's oh yeah. They're cleaning up.
Yeah.
It's cleaning up. You have like an illusion of it being cloudy, but underneath it, they're cleaning it up because you have the Ace of Pentacles. It's cleaning up over there. You guys will be happy. So just look at it as thank you because it's telling you advice. Do not lose sleep over it.
Yeah.
Your area is getting cleaned up. Oh, Tyler wrote something here. I don't know if he put a question. You should put question in front of it because you come up with some good questions. Can I ask that one, King?
Is it in the chat?
Yeah, it's closer to the bottom.
Yeah, go ahead.
Has anyone checked the Simpsons index for the bridge prediction? Because I just saw something yesterday regarding 5 predictions that will happen after the eclipse. And I'm like, oh, I hope it's not going to happen.
My guess is it'll be a video on YouTube. No, I have not. I'll have to look into that though.
Has anybody?
Put it in the chat if you have.
Well, they also, well, let's just say like that. The person who designed the Simpsons has passed
Symptoms.
away. Yeah, his symptoms made him pass away. And are these predictions now made by the white hats, or are these predictions still the dark hats' agendas?
I'm starting questions again. Good question, Bets. We'll get to that. I should check my coffee page too.
Yeah. I'll check my coffee.
I'll start. I don't know if it's an actual question that he wants answered or not,
Let's see.
but we'll ask it. Ooh, good question, Deb.
We got smart people here.
Oh, yeah, a lot of good questions today too.
I'm going to let them.
You never cease to amaze me with
Yeah.
some of these.
I'll let you guys read my coffee mug today. It says, "Touch my coffee and I will slap you so hard, even Google won't be able to find you."
Yeah, I've already lost a tooth. Let's see.
Coffee.
Coffee page.
Terry confirmed it. Let's see.
All right. Let us go into seven of these starred questions. Sally, why is it if the sun comes out, planes are crisscrossing the sky spraying, and it gets cloudy and cold?
Welcome to the new cloud making machine. Actually, they're cleaning it out. It's not nefarious, but we know we have been under a weather making machines and
Harp.
producing clouds. They're making clouds in certain areas, and it's amazing.
Yeah.
Just keep an eye, watch it. Watch when they spray it. You'll see how it opens up. It's a pretty nice sight to see.
Well, is it all like that, or there's still some pockets left?
Are there still pockets of negative chemtrails? Are there still pockets of negative chemtrails?
I'm
Very
getting no.
little. I got very, very little.
Yeah, I'm getting no.
Yeah.
All right. Don't worry about it.
No, it says don't worry about it because it's the second chakra. It's the fear of the thought of it.
No, that's your thumb.
Oh, no wonder I couldn't find my second chakra. Actually, when I scan, each finger represents a certain chakra. And you're like,
Really?
but you have 5 fingers. Yeah. Because this is 7 and this is 1. So, yeah, that's how I do my scannings.
And the bottoms of your feet?
And the bottoms of your feet the same way. Yeah. And the top of your head. Believe it or not, sometimes when your chakra's off, you could sense it on your head.
Good to see you, my Shetty.
Hello, my shitty.
What are the heavens telling us with this April 8th eclipse coming up?
What are the heavens telling? Let's do a Kachina spread.
Yes.
I can tell you what
prophetic. I get prophetic.
tell you prophetic, but I also can tell you it depends on where you are spiritually. If you're in the fear still, not doing your spiritual work, you'll be in the fear timeline. You'll be in a lower frequency of it. if you're doing your work and your vibrations are pretty high, you'll be seeing it in a very prophetic way.
Ooh.
So how do you feel on that one, King?
I'm getting that it's a blessing for the country, but it's not a blessing for those that are
Yeah.
on the dark side.
Yep, you're right. Oh ho ho. All right. I just realized I cannot play poker. I give everything away. You remember what I
Yeah,
told
especially if you go, oh, ho, ho.
you? And ooh, that's why I don't think I should do this in a locked bedroom when I'm pulling cards. All right. First is the 10 of Swords. Look, every chakra is blocked. I mean, there's darkness. If you're not doing your work, there's darkness.
Mm.
And then there are some that are doing their work and they're looking into it, and there's a gift. You see the prophetic gift that you see. Now, in the past, it is giving and receiving, but to me, I see it as, the traumatic children, selling the children. This is what I see here.
Mm-hmm.
And the current is the devil card, but it is breaking. We're breaking that bond because after that, we do reach a higher spirituality. Does that make sense?
It does.
But like I mentioned, if you don't do your work, there's your Eight of Pentacles. If you don't do your work, you'll probably either get stuck with the contract you're already in.
I agree.
I
Hope that resonates with you, my chérie.
Yeah.
Terry would like to know.
And I do have
been reversed and inverted.
Everything.
What were you going to say?
No, I was going to say I give my highest respects to Jen, because if it wasn't for her teaching classes, I knew nothing about stuff like this before. So I'm very grateful for her doing that for us. Okay, go ahead.
I agree. Everything has been reversed or inverted. Does that mean north is really south and east is really west?
No, and I meant yes. No, I'm kidding.
I'm getting maybe.
No, but you know what? We are going through an axis shift. So are we actually going to the correct north, south, east, west?
I am getting, we're going through, what was that? I keep wanting to say Heaven's Gate, but I don't think that's what it is. Almost out of that, but everything is reverting back to what the original was. If that makes any sense.
Yeah. Well, see, I always been telling people that a lot of stuff that we're going through, we are reversing history to the original history, just like Roe versus Wade, all of that stuff. So the North won, and now the South will win. The North being Washington, the South being the new White House. So everything will be reversed.
I'm getting all things hidden will be manifested.
Okay.
Like it's written in scripture. That's what this year is all about, actually.
I hope so. You mean there will be peace in the Middle East? There will be
peace in the Middle East.
We all pray for that and manifest that.
Hope that resonates, Terry. Moonchild. Is Aaliyah's meltdowns crying from the moon? Malachi, her dad, not giving her needed emotional help, or the perfectionist she tends to be?
Okay. Let me just make sure. Okay, just I'm going to tell you, and everybody, please take this to heart. The negative is still hungry. The negative is still trying to get some energy, especially fear from children. Also anger from adults. It's an emotional way of them feasting. So yes, they will have a meltdown. The moon, as it's an illusion right now, is scaring them. They know it's not real. The children know it's not the real moon.
It's a combination of both the moon and the father.
Yeah. She's not a perfectionist. No, she is a starseed who knows how it should be. It's not a
Yeah.
perfectionist. But she doesn't need, unless she's with the dad, she doesn't need to have his emotional help as long as she has another person who is emotionally helping her, not spoiling her, helping her.
I'll help spoil her.
Well, I mean, there's a way of buying love, and then there's a way of understanding their emotional need.
I agree.
Okay.
Moving on. Wait a minute. Moving on.
You know what? Let me get my phone.
We've leveled up from Bippy cards to cleaning off the camera.
I'm sorry. I have a Scorpio rising sign, and sometimes if it's something I need to say, I need to say it, and I
You
apologize.
take your Scorpio and I'm going to put it into a jar. Don't worry, I'll leave holes in the lid.
Are you going to put tequila over it?
Bets would like to know, is NASA still around?
Ooh, that's a weird question.
I am getting.
I gotta know.
I get a yes in name only, meaning no.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's
No.
probably a name, because can you imagine how many people would freak out if there was no such thing as the NASA that they believed it was?
And they will find that out because everything is going to be made manifest. Everything hidden.
Well, I'll ask you this question. Do you know
All lies will be exposed.
Do you know who was the first person to step on the moon?
Which moon?
Figures you would ruin it. All right. It was the photographer. Because they videotaped Neil Armstrong coming off the moon.
So in answer to your question, Bets, no, it is not really around anymore.
No, just the name.
Just the name. I think it's probably NASA. I'm wondering, is NASA the combination of Virgin X and Elon Musk's space exploration? The 2 or 3? Yeah, I'm getting yes. It's a combination of
Elon Musk?
Elon Musk and the Virgin X guy. His Blue Horizon. I think it's a Blue Horizon.
Are you talking about a new NASA?
No, the NASA. What's going on now under the NASA name is a combination of the two. You know what I'm saying? You got two companies that are doing separate space flights or rocket blast offs, whatever, and they combine themselves into being NASA at certain projects. They'll call it NASA.
So they're just going to revamp the name. But it's
I wonder if they will change the name. Let's see if they'll change the name.
NASA changed. Yeah, I have a yes.
Yeah, I am too.
Yeah, because what's his name? Elon has to have an X or something in it.
He will have, it'll be called Earth Size.
Earth Size?
Earth Size. ERSIZE.
What is that going to mean?
That way they can have exercise.
Oh, you know what?
Here, wait. Here it is.
Dennis, I'm spitting at that joke. Oh no, that was terrible. Now I can see you put a hyphen or something in it.
Why does the Easter Bunny hide his eggs? This is the one I didn't know if it was an actual question he's asking or what. But I didn't see 8 Ball.
Because it wasn't his.
Why does the Easter Bunny hide his eggs?
You know,
Why does
is that a pagan? Was that a pagan tradition for the Easter
the
Bunny?
Easter Bunny? Yes. Yes, it is.
Why do
Still
they
is.
hide?
To take
right.
away from Easter.
Why does the Easter Bunny?
The
I can't
real
even come with a
reason
joke
why.
on that one. I don't know, Tyler. You're going to have to enlighten us on that one.
Yeah. I have no idea.
Unless it was a platypus bunny.
Before I
here we
get
go.
to that one, let me go to this coffee page and see. Okay, no change. Last question I had so far is B&O Railroad involved with Littles.
B&O Railroad was involved. Oh, wow.
I get yes, and Northern Pacific.
Yes, they do. But I want to ask you this question. B&O Railroads, to me, they were also involved in the orphan trains.
Yep.
Yep. They were the beginning of the orphan trains.
So yes to your question. Hope that resonated. Let us know. Okay, we got more. Where are we? We're at one. Okay, we still got time. I'll be here all afternoon. I know Nadia will be not wanting to leave.
Me? I'll leave the
But
lights
she might
off.
have to when karaoke comes up, though.
Unless I take you guys with me. And then you guys going to have to go for a walk with me and Schneider.
That would depend upon Schneider.
Are we done? No, there are some.
No, we got questions. I'm checking the chat, moving up on the chat, see if I don't miss any.
I'm just fascinated that Tyler knows about platypuses, platypi.
Platypi.
Yeah, I do too. And I'm looking at him going, oh, he knows that they don't have a stomach. They don't have a stomach. It's crazy. It's like they were made up of leftover parts, but they did not. They forgot to add in the stomach.
Okay, I think.
I should do like elevator music while you're looking. I'm writing down the end. No, be who you are, Moon. You don't need to drink to have fun. What I say is, when I sing, I don't care how I sound as long as I'm having a good time. Doesn't bother me.
But it bothers everybody else.
Doesn't bother me.
Okay, here. JF. Welcome. What do you mean by doing your work? I talk to the universe. Is that okay? Well, talking to the universe, as I understand it, is part of the spirituality portion.
It is, but okay, I will say it like this. Where's your brush? Let me get on my soapbox. Where's your brush, King? All right. All right. As we are all light workers, we came here and added a lot of baggage to us because we had to dim our lights. So doing your work is to release old traumas, release forgiveness, um, clear out your chakras. That's the work. Yes, talking to the universe is awesome. It's a form of meditation, but you also have to release a lot of stuff. I mean, even we as light workers are familiar with narcissists in our life, and we had to overcome that. So as you release that, the work is being done. JF, I hope that helped. I'm getting off.
Really, God, you left a mess.
Oh yeah,
Releasing that as well as raising the vibration by forgiving others as well as forgiving yourself.
oh yeah, and also raising vibration by not attaching to the polarity of division that they've planted for us to cause us all to be weak.
Yeah, balance is
If you
necessary.
can rise up the frequency chart, you're doing great. That's work.
Yep. Hope that answers your question and it resonates with you, Jaya. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know if that's a question, Tyler, or not. I don't see a question mark. Well, if you shine a light at a ball, the light will reconvene at the center, like it went straight through the ball. Maybe the light is set to cleanse Gaia through that path.
Interesting. Yeah. If you
It's an
shine a light
interesting
to a
thought.
ball. Well, he's putting the sun versus the moon versus the earth. I think he's talking about the eclipse. Straight through a ball. Maybe the light is set to cleanse Gaia through that path. Gaia has been cleansing.
And it's still cleansing.
And is still. So I just think it's a reset. I think we're going to go through a reset and move from the dark to the light.
Yeah.
Oh, you're welcome, JF.
That was done of the first questions I had when I saw the video of that moon landing. Who and how did they film that? Never believed the story.
Oh yeah. I mean,
There's one of two things may have gone on. If they had landed on the moon, the film that we saw may have been a practice run in a warehouse somewhere. The thing that gets me is if it was actual moon landing and you saw the moon, but you saw no stars.
That's the only thing you thought about?
That's the first thing that came to mind.
Well, they also had it wasn't a filmed in a. I mean, think about it. Half of Illuminati's or whatever is part of Hollywood. Yes, I've heard
Right.
Steven Kubrick did make the movie, and I think that's why they offed him so he wouldn't tell what was going on. But there was one that if you looked at the moon landing, you would have seen a shadow of a person behind it. That was one that I saw. The second.
Don't they really have to tell you what's really going on?
Well, that's why the person probably was standing back there.
Think of the movie Capricorn 1 that came out in the 70s, early 70s.
I don't remember that one. Who made that movie?
I can't. Let's
Capricorn
see.
1?
Look it up. Yeah, Capricorn 1.
Google.
No, Google had nothing to do with it.
I'm calling him.
1977. Okay, it was later on.
It's a film here.
It was Elliot Gould, James Brolin, Hal Holbrook,
Yeah.
Brenda Vaccaro.
director was Peter Hames.
Yeah, Peter Haynes, and they filmed in the movie. They were
Oh,
showing it was being filmed in a warehouse.
wow. I mean, they even have O.J. Simpson in here.
You know, that was before
Telly
he became
Savalas.
really famous.
Wow, interesting. I might have to watch that. But I thought, like, I felt like first the flag was off, like
Right.
the flag was off. I also thought it was hilarious that who was it? Was it Nixon? Who was talking? And they had the corded phone,
Landline phone. Yeah, that was Nixon. The landline phone. Yeah,
and they had a landline phone up in the.
I was looking for the telephone poles.
Yeah, they had a. I swear, I'm a little kid going, how long is that wire? Yeah.
Moving on. Jules, I saw that NASA was launching 3 rockets into the eclipse. Are they, and what would be the purpose? I think we discussed that earlier.
Mm-hmm.
To
They
hologram.
sound. Yeah, we think it's hologram. What is it called? Bluebeam?
Yeah, Project Bluebeam.
Baby says your coffee's not working, your coffee page.
It's not working.
Hmm.
Hang on.
Ooh.
Okay.
He wants
All
you to
right.
check, guys.
Let me log out, log back in. See what happens. Yeah, no, he's not visiting anymore. It's not risky. There we go. There we go. We got it. Thank you, Jules. She says, thanks to myself and you, Nadia, for today. Are you hearing me?
I
Oh,
hear
not.
you.
Fine. You just take me off of your screen. Fine. Bets. Okay.
I heard. Thank you, Bets. Guys,
Yeah,
I love
thank you.
doing this for you guys. It's a pleasure.
Yeah, I always enjoy this. That's why I'm on so often. Thank you for your time and humor answering. No problem, Bets. Thank you. All right. Next. Oh, we thought that this was the Project Bluebeam for black hole, making a black hole, but it's only a hologram, I believe.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure if it was a black hole coming by April 8th, we would have heard something about it.
Yeah.
I mean, it does move pretty slow.
Is Nibiru pulling it along with it?
It's their, sanitary system, the sewer system.
Are the KMs responsible for the bridge collapse?
Well, the ACHUs. Okay, so Leanne, you're pretty new at us. We use the ACHU for that term.
Yeah,
The
another term would be Kassarian Mafia.
Oh,
they
you're
would be
gonna
the Jews, those that say they are but are not.
Okay. Boy, he has gone where no man has gone before.
Yep. And I'll keep on going.
Before the bridge collapse.
No.
No, I think it was in their agenda, but I think it was taken over.
Yeah, I'm getting that. Strong yes to that. White Hat's got it.
Yeah.
It was to illuminate something.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's amazing how there's so many different codings, like what flag it was, where did it hit, all of that stuff is so amazing how they plan it. All right.
Let's go ahead and stop the questions. No more questions.
Moon, we answered Peg's question. I don't know if you were going to ask that question
What was
about
that?
Planet X or black hole or something coming between the Earth.
Oh, yeah.
And then she
And we
wrote,
got a yes to both.
yeah, but we also got, it could be part of the NASA thing doing
Yeah.
it. So it's to instill fear, guys.
Yeah. Fear not.
I mean, if you're saying to other people they're going to do prophecy and this and this and that, and everybody's looking for a higher vibration of love and joy, and then they put out fear, it's going to lower some people's vibrations. So as we shine brighter, they need to dim it. So
yeah, NASA's telling us that their rockets are there to measure sound, which makes no sense to me at all. I think it was a dark side plan to do this or agenda to do this, but it's not going to happen. I think they just want to instill fear.
Yeah, there's a lot. I mean, look at how many schools are closing because they don't want their children to be there. I mean, think about when we were children. They let us stay out in the sun. We were basically out in the sun all day long.
Yeah, we were too. Yeah, at school, the playground was all dirt and rocks, and we split up in the two lines, and those that were for Goldwater and those that were for Johnson. We'd sit there and throw rocks at each other and find out who wins.
You started a political war in the playground?
That's what we did.
Oh, we were talking about that with a bunch of people. The most dangerous children's games there were.
Well, that would be one of them.
Well, we played Tommy Tackle where they would run across. Some people called Buffalo, and you run across and the person in the middle has to tackle a person down. And that was on asphalt. It was fun.
Oh, I'm sure. As long as you weren't the one being tackled.
Oh, I was the one tackling. Now, my sister told me, and this was hilarious yesterday when we were talking about this. I don't know if any of you guys ever heard of Statue Maker, the game.
I haven't, no.
They would take, she explained it to me yesterday, and I thought it was the funniest thing. They would take a kid by the arm and the leg, throw them, spin them around. You spin and throw them, and whichever way you fell, you were a statue that way. And then someone would come and try to see which one they wanted to buy.
Really?
That's kind of dangerous, being thrown and flung in the air. That was a funny. Wow, we've had some crazy games.
Yes, we have. All right. And she's gone.
And I'm back.
And she's back. And she's gone.
No, I'm back. Oh, you made me look. I was like,
I was just checking to make sure we have all the questions. All right. If we have not discussed your question yet or we missed it, go ahead and type it in chat for the next few minutes. And then we're going to close it out, I think. Because I don't want to miss any questions.
I wonder if this is ascension symptoms. I'm having a very difficult time focusing on letters or, seeing with my eyes. I will take my glasses off and I still have problems where I was really working well before. I can't read. Yeah, I can't read the chat most of the time right now. I didn't say I can't smell. But no, I think maybe it's ascension because my eyes have been really bad.
Well, mine are, not that good either. I I try not to use the glasses as much as I used to,
Yeah, me too.
in hopes that it kind of strengthens the eyes a bit more. But even with the glasses on, it's still hard to
Yeah, it
focus.
is. And I was really doing great with it, and then all of a sudden, so I'm assuming it's a level up,
It's well, the first thing that goes is your hearing. Next
huh?
thing goes is your brain,
What
and then the next thing that goes is your eyesight.
starts from up working down, huh? I goes from down working up. Yes.
And she's gone. I think that's it. Let's see. Oh,
Let's
she's
do-
back.
I'm back. I'm back. Half of me. All right, let's it's up to you, but I can do one oracle if you guys want, since Jen didn't do
Oracle.
oracles.
Well, since Jen hadn't done an oracle today, go ahead and do an oracle.
We'll do her oracles for today. And this is one of my favorite decks right now. It's called Magic Unicorn by Diana Cooper. Sonia, I'm on the show. I will. All right, here we go.
Woo!
Yeah, I'm hearing voices in my head.
The angels are speaking with you.
Yeah, emotional lately, Linda is releasing a lot of things during that full moon time.
I know.
You know what? I'd like to say something if it's okay,
It's really
Linda.
just too much for me.
Crocodile tears, guys. Don't believe him. Nothing's ever too much for him. First of all, I love our collective group. When we all pray and we all ask and manifest, you guys are amazing. Linda, congratulations. She got her job that she was asking for.
Excellent.
And we also prayed for Lee to do well today for his procedure. I still haven't heard back, but I know you guys, we have nothing to worry about. Everything is great. And if I forgot to say it in the beginning of the show, everybody be safe for this weekend. And
if you wake up every morning, it's a good day.
Yeah. And if you wake up dry every morning, it's a better day. No, I'm kidding. All right. What do we have for the collective today? And
hopefully an oracle card.
I love it. Hopefully an oracle card. Yes, guess what I got? Number 20.
An oracle card.
Number 24, showers of blessings. See the picture? It's really cute. It's gifts. The universe, guys, has given us gifts.
Cool.
This is so beautiful. Shower of blessings, number 24, which we know 6 is family.
Right.
It's open yourself to receive and pay it forward. Number 24. Sorry, I'm not like very talented like Jen. It takes me a while to get this going. All right. This is a card of receiving and then giving. Your unicorn is waiting to pour its divine love and light over you. That light helps you fulfill your destiny and bring wondrous things into your life. So your guidance is to ask for a unicorn blessing. Then open yourself to receive it. When you do so, magic can happen. Remember to thank your unicorn for what you're about to receive, as this brings new forward in a divinely perfect way. Blessings flow in a never-ending stream if you allow them to. So pass on to others any that you receive. To pay it forward in this way expands your heart chakra and also allows the love and light from your unicorn to stream through you. Send this unicorn blessing onto someone and picture them receiving whatever they most desire. It may be perfect health, abundance, happiness, or something material. You can forward blessings to someone who is close to you or a stranger. Offer unicorn blessings to a situation in your life or the world and visualize it resolving for its highest good. This will raise frequency of what is happening in the world and allow divine alchemy to occur. What it's telling you is, if you guys want to try it, breathe into your heart a sense it opening. Open your heart. Invoke your unicorn. Ask it to grace you with the cascade of blessings. Open your arms and receive them. Sense a shower of diamond light being poured over you. Wow, beautiful. Feel the energy flowing through your heart into your hands. Direct a unicorn blessing to a person or situation. Guys, I want to direct it to the eclipse, that it goes off in a blessed way and peaceful. Visualize them receiving what is needed for the highest good. And that's it. Affirmation: I am open and ready for a unicorn blessing. Okay, that is all. I love it.
Is that all?
You want more? I could get
No,
another Fairchild.
Unicorns are horny.
They are. Maybe you could blow that shofar, their unicorn horn. I love it. It is a very beautiful card. All right, guys.
Yeah, if you can do the shofar, blow it on when the eclipse happens. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, guys. Love and light.
Yes, love and light. I'll be on tomorrow at 1:00 Pacific time.
It was great how your brains were working and how we're all connected and in the same kind of questions. So beautiful.
Yep.
King, thank you for hosting. Have a wonderful Easter. Do not touch the neighbor's eggs.
But they're so colorful.
Yeah. All right, guys. All right. And prayer for my niece and her daughter. They're driving from Kentucky to see us. So we ask for everybody on the road.
Make sure that they've got their shoes on.
Oh, I got to send her back home.
You got to send her back home.
I don't know.
Once you forget her shoes.
Yeah. All right. Ciao.
All right. Ciao.
Bye.
Bye. Love and light to you all. Enjoy your weekend. Bye now.